everybody, welcome back to more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and I have missed starting with the Prance dance. I'm in my house in the starter village just so I remember to tell you that if you've updated to the 1.1 version of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, talk to this cat here who usually just lets you rewatch cutscenes, like monster introductions and whatnot. Go to the downloadable content and there's a starter pack added for free to all hunters that adds a bunch of stuff, and if I go to my box I should actually be able to show you. Yeah, it added all this, so like 50 or 10 potions, 5 energy drinks, a bunch of stuff just to help out new hunters. It's really super helpful, and 50 mega potions is ridiculous this early on, quite frankly. So yeah, definitely update to the 1.1 version, go to the downloadable content and get this gift set for free. It'll set you up really well, it'll save you doing a bunch of farming early on. I'm just organising it there. Also, I came in here because I want to change my weapon. Don't want to use sword and shield. I'm going to use insect glaive. I am going to try and use a more wide variety of weapons this time around. When I was playing through 4, I basically just exclusively stuck with insect glaive. But I'm going to give charge blade a better go now that it's been changed slightly from 4. I want to use gun lance because I loved it in 4U and stuff like that. But anyway, we can go on our first quest now after we talk to the Caravaneer again. So have you got my bow son steak? No, I haven't done the quest yet. Now we don't need to eat food before going on this quest, but just to show off how it works in case you are new to this genre, we'll very quickly do it. Don't need to know about food, thanks. Just let me select ingredients. Let's pick that and that. Sure, that'll do. And we'll get a great cutscene that extends as you get further in the game. So yeah, it's a little known fact about rice, but if you tap a ladle on it twice, it expands to 3 times the size. Make sure there's no children around when you do it though, it could blow them back. So I got Thundercaller and Hunter, probably neither of which I will need, but let's go on our first, well it's not really our first proper hunt, is it? It's our first task for the Caravaneer to get access to proper hunts. Stake your ground, that is the one we want. Now you can actually abuse this hunt in 4 because later on in the game, if you wanted time to pass by going on a hunt, you could just jump into this one with a well done steak and put it in the box instantly, finish the hunt in 30 seconds or less, and you always got at least far. But anyway, this is introducing the first area. You'll be very familiar with it if you played the 4U demo, and if you haven't, you really should. It's available to everybody for free with unlimited uses. Now then, oh, so it's kept in these, right? I don't need to hear this, it's just telling us how to hunt, and you know, don't call me Doodle, Guildmarm. For every time you call me Doodle, I'm going to call you Boob. Let's pick up a map. Oh, I know about this, thank you. We need the steak, the spit rather, to do the cooking. So we'll take all that. Yeah, I know that, I know, thank you. I thought I turned off, like, beginner introduction messages. Eee. Let's go murder some innocent animals for meat. Who'll be right out here, I believe, but I think they run off. Apollonoth, or however you pronounce them. Actually, you're not supposed to do this for this quest, but if I get to keep it, which I'm pretty sure I do, because it's just a hunt, I'm going to grab some herbs now as well for the next quest. Might save a bit of time. I'm going to try and keep on-screen farming and whatnot to an absolute minimum, but sometimes it's just going to happen. Also, I'll be doing multiplayer stuff, so I will be repeating monsters. You'll probably have seen me solo as well. But I hope that's not a bad thing. Yeah, we'll get a little, the Apollonoth. Aptonoth. I will never remember that. Yeah, I know how to dash, thanks. Stamina gauge up the top. Got it. I'll just let them zone and fight in the next zone rather than trying to kill them at the zone. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if all 3 will be through here automatically. Yeah, they will. There, Apollonoth. I know how to not. I know how to attack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once we actually get into the proper hunts, a bunch of hunts in the arena against the Great Jaggia opens up for you to test out all the weapons. I am going to do all those just so that you can see all the weapons. Oi, don't break my combo mid-strike. I should probably kill the whole family, otherwise that child one might grow up with a vengeance and then just come after me. Or it could just run away, that's fine too. Raw meat, please. Thank you. Yeah, portable spit. Thank you, I know how to use it. That said, I better screw up the music at least once. But hopefully we should get another raw meat here as well. I am rushing a little bit because these intro quests, they're not really, you know, they're tutorial ones. So I want to get through them and into the proper hunts as quickly as possible. Here we go, let's see if we can cook this properly first try. Probably not. The music is different to the one in 3U, incidentally. Watch for the colour change. There's the colour change. Hooray! So tasty. Alright, so I'm going to make the other one anyway, because I'll use that one. Colour change. There we are. You look for it turning golden brown, if you aren't aware, and then you quickly tap the A button to get it. Hello, more apt to not thingies. I don't know. I have hard enough time remembering the name of the big monsters. I don't need to worry about the small fry. But yeah, we'll just quickly go. And then the next tutorial hunt, and the second one to prove ourselves to get into the caravan, is to heal the caravanier's wounds by learning about how to make potions and then also mega potions, which is very important to know if you're not familiar with how to do it. But anyway, yeah, she was just explaining, deliver the well done steak to here. We can also do sub-quest, which is just... Oh no, wait, no, it's counting as a main objective. We'll see sub-quests later on. Also, I love now if it is a like collectible hunt, it ends after 20 seconds rather than a whole minute. That might be enough time to very quickly fish something up. Probably not. Come on, fish, move faster. Nope. Oh, very nearly. If I had 30 seconds, I would have had something. That's alright. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about how all the weapons act, because as I say, I want to do the hunts where you get to try out each of the weapons. Even the ones I'm rubbish with, even the ones I'm not familiar with. Ah, so we've got a farm one. Oh, so they're referred to as nectar in English then. Power +1, fire +1, water -2. Nectar for insects. That's the insect of the insect glaive, if you aren't aware. You can take it up to various paths. Like, for example, you can make it faster or stronger, or it can collect a number of pheromones per attack and that kind of stuff. But we'll get into that. Sure, we'll save, and then we have to speak to the Caravaneer to hear about his next hunt. Which, as I say, is just teaching the player how to make healing items. Which is very important. It's always a good idea to have lots of them. Alrighty, let's have a little conversation with you. Got my well done steak? Yep. Ooh, this meat looks beastly. Nom nom nom, hot dang, it is beastly. So we passed flying challenge. We passed challenge number 1 with flying gravy. Challenge number 2, he wants a mega potion. So now we need to learn about combining, which I already know about, so we'll get on with that. We got some more money. Hang on, I've still to talk to him? No. I technically do, because I could just grab one from the house, but that's cheating, so I'll do the hunt. Can I help you? Oh, hello again, Doodle. Hello again, Boob. Ready for your second challenge? Once again, you need to take a look at 1-star quests. A winning combination. Don't get hurt. Let's see here. A winning combination. This one here. Ah, this one has the introduction of subquests. Good. So the subquest for this hunt is kill 3 Jaggi. You do get the ability also to leave a hunt by finishing the subquest only, but you get reduced rewards. I'm going to eat again just so we can start to discover food effects, not because I need it. Let's use rice and fish because who cares. And I'll fast forward the cutscene this time because it's exactly the same. It gets a bit funnier when you have your cat as well, because he sits next to you like desperate for food as well and then stuffs his face into a defense increase. Okay, into a rice ball. Let's go on the second hunt. And then we'll get his third challenge, which is a bit more... What is his third challenge actually? I think it's to hunt Jaggia. Winning combination, yep. So first things first, we need to find herbs, then blue mushrooms, then honey. And also kill Jaggia on the way. But we'll get to that. I'll take those just because, and might as well... Oh, I didn't actually mean to eat the well done steak, I was going to eat the ration. Oh well, never mind. We got a bunch of them from that gift pack for just having the game. There, you can gather herbs nearby, and I believe they ping your map. Yes, they do. They don't even ping the exact location though, they just ping the zone that you're in. So I am going to assume that some people watching are going to be new to Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate might be the first in the series for a lot of people, and by all means it's a good one to get in at. It's very open to new players. I think it handles teaching new players very well, but because of that I might explain some stuff that's going to be very obvious to existing hunters. Don't let that bother you. I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm doing it for the new players. You know, I'm not trying to be condescending. Alright, we have 10 herbs. Fine. Move on. Now we want honey, which is in area 3 or area 8. I can't remember which. I think we just have to cut through area 3. It's blocked off most of the map, incidentally, so even if I wanted to, I can't just go wanders. Like with, yeah, look, it's put rocks in the way so you can't zone in certain places. I could kill them for some more small bones and stuff. I'm not going to bother. As I say, I'll try and do like just some farming hunts and whatnot off camera to save me ever having to go out my way on camera. There's Kelby here. I would go hunt the Kelby, but otherwise they're going to keep on pinging my map unless I go get the damn blue mushrooms, so let's just get the mushrooms. Don't call me Doodle. I hate you. There they are. Stop pinging my map! I know they're there, okay? So we need area 6 for the honey, yes. But take all the blue mushrooms you can while you're here. I think it'll let you take the full 10 actually. How many have we got so far? Oh, we can't really see here because it's not a usable item. But yeah, if you crouch when you're gathering or carving, you go ever so slightly faster. If you do not know. It's not required, but you know, saves yourself a little bit of time if you do it. Yeah, I must be getting there. Hang on. That was number 9, so one more. By the way, new to the 4th generation, you can sometimes harvest more than one thing at a time. Like you could get paintball time or paintberry times 6, for instance. As far as I'm aware, it's just random luck. Whether or not you actually have that happen. It's nice when it does, it saves a bit of time. There, look around here, some honey is nearby. Call me crazy, but if it's honey you're after, personally, I'd be looking for a beehive. Really? No, there's a beehive dead ahead, so I guess we'll poke that and see what happens. Oh, I brought, oh, there's no mining points yet. I forgot I bought pickaxes. But yeah, we're going to get a little bit of a cutscene here while we harvest the honey, because we're introduced to our first little monster that's actually aggressive, and also subquests. Right there. I hate you. That's my honey. That's my honey. It's all of our honey. Heads up, Hunter, those Jaggia may be small, but they ain't shy. Let your guard down and you'll find yourself in a world of pain. If you get low on health, use the herbs to heal yourself. Don't give me the controls. Did I mention about a subquest you have? It involves for slaying 3 Jaggi. I never explained what a subquest is. Silly doodle, be quiet boob. Everyone knows that subquest is the second optional goal of a quest. You can see the subquest clear conditions when you browse quests and when you're in the field by checking quest info in the menu. Even if you haven't completed a quest's main objective, you can still finish with a completed subquest. Just select N via subquest from the menu to return home. You'd be losing out on the full quest reward, of course. It's a nice option when you found items you want to keep, or if the mission proves too hard in the future, incidentally. Is the only way to escape with your dignity and your item pouch. Yeah, you don't have the items if you fail a quest, I believe. Never actually failed oh, actually, no, that's not true. I've failed to capture monsters and whatnot. So yeah, we'll kill these 3 Jaggi. I don't think you can get red buff off them, so it's going to be a little bit annoying. Did that one die that I knocked into the water? Oh, it's going to keep on pinging as well. Yeah, Insect Glaive is a hell of a slow fighting weapon if you haven't got red buff. You always want to make sure you have that. There we are. So now if I wanted, I could end via the side quest, but I don't want to because it's easy enough to make the mega potion that the Caravanier's after. Please stop pinging my map. I know the honey's there, I saw it in the cutscene for goodness sake. Alright, let's do this thing. Give me all the honey. Right, look, I'm harvesting honey, leave me alone. Yeah. We're going to get the full 10 though. I think during this quest you might also have a 100% combine rate rather than a chance of it failing, but I could be wrong. Usually you would have like what, without any combo books for pushing 80%, 85, 95? It's not a high fail rate. But anyway, we'll be taking our honey. How many have we got so far? 6. Alrighty. There's 7. 8. 9. And now we can do the combining. So, start, combine list, make all the potions. Yeah, I know, thank you. And then with the potion plus honey, we'll make a bunch of mega potions. Alright, and now we just need one of those to give to the Caravaneer when we go back to camp. Or, if we wanted to, we don't, but we could go there and say, I've actually killed the 3 Jaggia, I'd like to leave. You can do that from your menu as well. But if you're back at camp, you can do that. Hello, innocent Kelby. Oh, you give green buff, do you? And once again, Kelby are actually invincible. They never truly die. You can skin them, you can take their liver, they'll get back up and run off. Whatever. Let's get back to camp and get on to the 3rd test, which I can't actually remember what it is. I think it's just kill a bunch of Jaggia, but I could be wrong. I might be thinking of one of the early 1-star, 2-star, sorry, hunts. But we'll see. Don't worry, we'll get into killing proper monsters soon. We'll get introduced to Great Jaggi and Celtis and a few other things. It's been a while since I played the introduction to 4, so bear with me if I don't remember precisely the order monsters are introduced in. I deliberately didn't play it since about October because I wanted my hype to be real and... Don't call me Doodle! But anyway. Here's your Mega Potion. Oh, quickly. Let's see if I can get one fish this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we are. I want the big fat fish at the back. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Come on. Yes! You're mine, sushi fish. Oh, glutton tuna. Well, it's a fighting name, I suppose. Good. 2 out of 3. We're on our way to becoming the Caravan's hunter. Quest complete. And we got some more Mega Potions in the rewards, Whetstones, and some more Nectars. Good. We'll get into upgrading the bug at a later date, and we got some Jaggy stuff for doing the sub-quest. Good. Bit more money, no caravan points yet. And we got that cutscene where the monsters get introduced. We'll save, we'll talk to the Caravaneer and see what he wants us to do next. And then once we do his 3rd and final challenge, that'll be where we end this one off. And next time we'll get into our proper hunts. Which will probably be, you know, a lot of gathering and killing weak stuff, but then we will find big monsters, don't worry. So, have you got my Mega Potion? Yes, here you go. Chug, chug, chug. Rar, Howie does it ever. Excuse me? That's challenge number 2. Oh, right, we get introduced to our Palico, of course. Palacos live and breathe to help you in the field, so why not take yours out for a hunt? He might be lonely, or he's been mighty lonely. Right, I'll get the Guild Marm to get the quests counter running good and proper so you can take on some real quests. Then you ought to be good to go. One last thing, the big old gathering hall at the back there. That's where you go for multiplayer, and it's at this point you can now do that, I believe. With local play, you can play with people next to you or online multiplayer, which we'll be doing tomorrow, or by the time you hear this. Well, you'll be hearing this on the same day, so yeah, tomorrow. I'll be hosting a Steam night via my Steam group, and we'll be playing this together. Right, so let's go introduce ourselves to Odessa. I have no idea whether Odessa is male or female, but there we go. A Palico just isn't meant to fly solo, Sniff, but everything you've heard about me running around the ancestral steep, wiping my pathetic, tear-soaked face in the grass every few miserable steps is wrong, Meow. I welcome you to my caravan, Hunter Maggot. Worldly folk call me the Ace Palico. Meow. Palicos of my caliber serve only the finest hunters. I am the acme, I am the apex, the primpacle, the pantasicle. Oh my god, it's like talking to Chacha all over again. I'm the best Palico in the world, etc, etc. That odour, you smell like inadequacy. But never fear. With a Palico like me at your side, you should be able to fumble your way through some kind of a hunter career. All you have to do is unleash my arsenal of promising moves. And is Meowster using the Palico board over there? The board lets you set up which cache you're using. Let's just cut through the BS. Yeah. You see, I'm on the lookout for sub-Palacos who are willing to serve me the way you do. You can acquire new sub-Palacos from other hunters. This we'll get into a lot later, so don't need to worry about this part just yet. But yeah, we will eventually find a secondary cat who is swappable with other cats you can find. Set me up for deployment. Rawr. Alright, so let's bring Odessa with us. It's a tutorial on the bottom screen that I don't need to care about. Deployed. Good, so we have Odessa. So, health 105, attack 45, defense 36. Enthusiasm 3 out of 5. His forte, or her forte, is leadership. Primarily goes after large targets only. Grudge attack. And that's the equipment it's currently wearing. I'm an old pot at this, but... sorry, put me with lots of my pals and I'll cherry pick from their skills. If you take 2 Palicos on a quest, we can perform a team attack. And that team attack varies depending on the types of cats you bring. So yeah, let's go talk to the guild marm now. I'm not going to get used to saying that. I always want to say guild sweetheart. But I guess guild marm sounds less chauvinistic. So this is the proper guild counter now getting activated here. And is there anyone else to speak to? Oh, there is actually. Hang on, we spoke to you already last time. Oh right, you can trade cats, that's what this guy's teaching us about. Yeah, I don't need to worry about this either. Again, it's via Street Pass, so I'm not going to Street Pass anyone where I live. You just say Cuckoo? We'll deal with that later. Yeah, sure. The only other speech bubble was the guild counter, I believe. Yes. Welcome to the caravan, Doodle. Don't call me Doodle. You passed Radidada. So where the challenge is challenging, you don't say. Well, it looks like we'll be working together regularly. I went ahead and officially opened the quest counter. Now you can attempt 2-star quests, the real deal. I can see the excitement all over your sweaty face. Very well, Doodle. I know it's not much, but have a look at the first. Of course, there has to be at least one. Fetch the unique mushroom quest. We don't mess with tradition here at the guild. That's actually quite a good self-referential joke. There's also a hunting quest for Jaggia, which are like larger Jaggy. Last but definitely not least is the Kelby Horn delivery. You'll have to knock the suckers out to get them. So yeah, these quests look really challenging, Doodle. Be careful not to stub your toe out there. Okay, welcome to the quest. So yeah, we have on the bottom screen 2-star hunts. So, unique mushrooms, Jaggia, Kelby Horns. Now then, let's very quickly end this video, I guess, with the Jaggia one. Unfortunately, it means that next time I'll be opening it with a bunch of gathering hunts, but, you know, it gives us a chance to talk about the game and whatnot. If you want me to talk about anything in particular about the game, perhaps you're new to the genre, feel free to leave a comment and I'll answer it in future parts. Oh, also, we'll get to see the cat eating this time. So I'll leave this and let it play this time. Yep, there he is. Or there she is, I don't know. Odessa is a unisex name, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll see what skills she gets as well. So I got stamina and attack. The cat got defender low. No, that was my skills actually. I'm not sure what skills the cat got. Either way, let's go after Jaggia. So they're slightly bigger versions of the monster you saw me fighting, if you are not aware. And then there's an even bigger kind called Great Jaggy, which will be the first big monster we fight, probably. Yeah, I know how to do all this, thanks. Oh, is there a side quest actually? I forgot to check that. Good job, she's telling me how to do that. Let me quickly check here. Where are we? Quest info. There is not a side quest. Alright. No, we'll take all that, and all that, and all that, and all that, and let's go find the Jaggia. We have access to the whole map now, incidentally. You'll see it as we zone, maybe? Yep, there we go. Very quickly. Now, technically, I should be, you know, picking up some herbs and stuff on the way as well. I'm not going to do that just to spare you the effort of me seeing that. Plus, I'm going to have to do 2 gathering hunts after this, so... I suppose I'll do my herb gathering and whatnot in that. Although, because we got that starter pack, we don't actually need to. So these... Jaggia at the back there. These little ones, not. Take our white buff. I believe Jaggia give orange buff. Yeah, so we're still not getting red buff, annoyingly. So maybe it was a mistake using Insect Glaive from the off. But anyway, it's this size of one we want. Are you not dead? Oh, you are dead. It just took you a little while to realize. Don't do that to me, Jaggy. Save me, Odessa. Yeah, kick its ass. Hey, she did. Actually, I think the ace is a guy, so I'm just going to call it a guy. If I don't call her, him, by name. Might as well not pass up a free carve on a Jaggy at the same time. It's just a shame that we can't get the red buff. So if you aren't also aware, your cat's health is now below your hunter's health. Over on the left there. They can gather, they can attack, they have special skills. They also talk a lot sometimes. Oh, this might be a good chance to show that you can get multiple things from one gather. Yeah, there we go. Look what I found, Meow. I love these. I think you'll find I found those, Odessa. Although you found some as well. And stuck them in your pouch. Alright, I think we've got more than enough huskberries. Let's just move on. Was it 3 or 5 Jaggia we need to find? That's 5, right. So there's small fry. Small fry. Let's head up through here, actually. I think I know the areas they spawn in, but we'll see. There's another place you can get honey as well that I just passed. Oh, yep, there's one. Hey, that was pretty cool. So keep in mind you don't have to... Oh, there's another one incoming actually. You don't have to carve them, but it's a good idea to just stock up on everything. And unlike in 3U, they're very, very persistent with their little nibbles on you while you're trying to carve. Like so. Oh, I can do some mining down there as well. That's probably a good idea. It does do damage when your bug makes contact. So I suppose I should technically do it. Oh, that killed you. Alrighty. So that's 3 down already. So it's actually pretty quick. Don't you dare, Jaggy. Oh, you dick. Hey, Odessa flying through the air without a care. I swear I saw a mining point down here. Did it despawn? Well, now there's one up here. That's weird. Another Jaggia might actually spawn here, but I should probably still just go looking. So, I know another place that should have one for sure. The place where we actually got that cutscene in the last hunt. Which is down here. In fact, there's one respawned here. And I missed. I missed entirely. In fact, there's 2, so we can do the quest right here. Oh, you are here. I thought you ran off. And one more swing. There we are. Let's fast forward that. How do you fast forward this in this one? Oh, never mind. It's done. Odessa, protect me while I carve. Thank you. Oh, we only got the one from that because it disappeared. They disappear pretty quick. So that is where we're going to end this time, once we go back to the... Aww. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you'll stick around for the entirety of the series and show it the support it hopefully deserves. We've got a long way to go. I'll be taking that. Must remember to store that as well. Whee! Let's see if we can get some last minute huskberries. You never know when you'll need those. Well, needleberries as well, that's fine. And no more. The cat might get something even though we're in the quest over. Yeah, it did. Good. I was very happy about the whole situation. Alrighty. Got a bunch of Jaggia bits, and some honey, a bitter bug, and a herb. And the cat got needleberry and paintberry. That's fine too. And we got some... No, we're still not getting caravan points, but Odessa leveled up, so that's good. When cats level up, they get more HP, attack, and defense. I think they might be able to get more skills as well, but I can't remember how that works. I didn't really dabble in the cat stuff in the Japanese version of 4. Well, there is only the Japanese version of 4. But anywho, we'll probably have to speak to the Caravaneer first, maybe? Yep, we do. I believe he's just telling us that he put up posters around town saying that we could take on quests, so now NPCs around the town will offer us quests. Yeah, flyers, yeah. Trouble got you down, our kindred hunter will save the day. Lickety split, this hunter never quits. Just watch, you'll be mobbed with jobs faster than you can say virusy marketing. Viral marketing? I guess that works too. Find someone, listen to their belly aching, and then you get given a new quest. So this is how you discover more quests outside of the ones you just get given as part of the story. So for instance, we now have one for the chef, I think? I guess we can quickly talk to the chef before we finish. Big problem, the delivery boy who delivers my supplies hit a block in the road. Ah, you're the hunter on the flyer. Your eyebrows are much bigger on the flyer. What, are we from Dungeons of Dreadmore? My friend runs a barrel delivery company. I hear conchus are causing problems on the road. So now we're going to get a quest to hunt down some conchus, which are a very annoying monster, as I'm sure you'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave a like or a comment if you did, and subscribe if you want to see daily gaming stuff from me. My name has been Flik, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.